Hello everybody, I'm so sorry I'm late. Dorothy's having a fit. It is what it is. If you can hear her screaming, please know that she is safely in a pile of stuffed animals and just didn't get her way. So I saw there was a bit of confusion about the tickets for So Whatever Summit going on sale. I wanted to just kind of talk about it. I wanted to answer questions. And just kind of explain. I did send out an email a few weeks ago, but it may have gone to people's spam, or maybe you weren't signed up for the So Whatever Summit interest list. There was a Google Doc that you could sign up through. And so I have made it a blog post that should be in the description of this video, which was all the information that was in that email. So if you guys have questions, please feel free to ask. I don't want to make this longer than about 20 minutes. Oh, hi. So I just thought I would answer any questions that you guys have and explain the event a little bit more. I did have a video that went live in October explaining that we were having the event again. And then I've seen some people post today that like, hey, this goes on sale. My ticket's going to be available, etc. But first and foremost, the information is that on January 10th at 10 a.m., the tickets for the event itself are going to be available. It is $100 to attend, and then you will also be charged a shipping fee, and that is going to get you your goodie bag mailed to you. I don't want to say that we wasted money, but we wasted a lot of time in like a check-in area when we didn't really need to. So we're just going to ship your goodie bag to you. It's not very big. There's just a couple of things. And then we don't have to worry about that. You'll already have your name badge, stuff like that. The tickets for your classes are going to be available on February 10th. So you'll have a whole month to kind of look over the schedule. You'll be able to decide what classes you want to take, make a list of what it is you want. You will know the entire schedule before you purchase your event ticket. So I'm going to have that schedule made by the 6th. It's already in progress. I'm just waiting to hear back from some teachers. I've already started creating their class listings on the website so that you can review those as well. So all of that is at sowhateversummit.com. It's just a section of our website. But that So Whatever Summit link takes you directly to all of those listings versus trying to find it. The class cost is listed on the photo. It's listed as the suggested price, but we are not collecting money on behalf of the teachers. If it's an open SO at Mormino, we are collecting that money. If it's my class, I am collecting that money. Otherwise, the listing describes how much the class is and how you will pay the teacher before class starts. So the biggest reason we are doing this is because we do not want to waste money, because PayPal takes a fee off of the money given, and then if we were then to pay the teacher, PayPal takes another fee. So we are diluting money that could go directly to the teachers. I think we've all seen that things can happen when someone collects money and then doesn't pay. So we wanted to just eliminate that first and foremost. So the compare at price is what you are paying the teacher directly. Tess asked, I wasn't able to see all the bags listed in classes. Are some of them new patterns not yet available? Correct. I just went through today and added pictures to all of the listings that I could. The only one I don't have a picture of yet is a project bag, because I'm just waiting on the photo. But the information was not due back from the teachers until the 5th or the 6th. So they have a little bit of time. And I knew that I could just slowly add people instead of being emailed back all at once and having to add everything at the same time. So it's been nice for me. The event is limited to 90 people, 90 students. That does not include staff. So if you are watching this and you know you are staff, you can still sign up for classes. You're not required to purchase this event ticket. But if you are staff and you want that goodie bag, you will have to pay for that. Yes, Brittany, I will mention that as well. So, because there are 90 students, there are 11 industrial classes, 9 domestic classes, 10 demonstration classes, 7 outdoor activities, and 1 bingo night. I did the math, and with 90 approximately, you should be able to sign up for 5 classes and still have everybody have variety. Some classes may be more desirable than others, but keep in mind that we are a limited space. Oh, Mariana, I'm so sorry. We may have some extras, but it probably won't be that you can buy a goodie bag without attending to the event. I'm so sorry. That would be fun, though. Yes, Aslin asked, is there a hotel block? We do not have a hotel block. Our home hotel, what we would call it, didn't have a large quantity of rooms because there's like a baseball tournament locally. I'm not sure. But within the event ticket listing, we have tons of information and we have a ton of hotel room recommendations. So we are about 15 minutes max from the hotels within our area. I know that's quite a bit of a drive, but you can also carpool. It's a very small event, so you're very likely going to know somebody or make an amazing friend. So touching back again, the event ticket itself is $100. That does not include any classes. That is basically your payment to get in. You're going to be able to shop from at least 10 vendors as well as Mormino headquarters completely. We're going to have some teachers who are doing little pop-up shops, and then we're going to try to squeeze as many vendors within our space as we can. All of the machines are provided. You ain't got to bring nothing. You ain't got to rent nothing. That $100 is basically including a machine rental cost. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, Kira said if you clicked on the pinned comment, all of the current info is there as well, but please ask questions. If something is not clear within that listing, I need to know so that I can make it clear. I feel like I've covered the gist, the toned down TLDR of what I'm getting at, but I will say that class prices are going to range from free, which only a very few classes are free, to about $135. You may be like, ho, $135, that's a lot of money for a class. I will hold on that. Robert said, do the listings have a list of stuff we would need to bring? And most of them, you do not need to bring anything. So far, the only class that has something you need to bring is for the mini Triskel wallet from Sonar. She recommended you bring Fabri-Tac, but we will be purchasing 5 or 10 for her class and for So Whatever Studio to use. We already have a bunch, but just in case. But then you'll also need to cut some lining fabric to bring with you for that. Now, if you are someone who might forget to bring it, we have extra cotton fabric within our workspace. So even if you did, like, we would have you covered, is what I'm saying. It might delay you a little bit, but we are not going to a hotel. We are not going somewhere. We are in the space full of everything you need. So it's just a dream come true for me. Mariana said $135 a class is not that expensive to compare to the Sewing Expo. 100% agreed. And all of the teachers have been communicative with me and scared to price their classes. And we are not paying the teachers to come. An expo that I had been to paid like $25, $50 a class, and that is nothing towards your travel expenses, towards your time to cut out that kit, towards your time to be there to teach, to give your heart and soul to everybody in that class. So we wanted the teachers to build that cost into their ticket, to build their fees, their tickets, their travel expenses into that ticket price. So you are getting a fully cut kit for any of the bag classes within that price, and you are getting the teacher for an acceptable amount of time per class, which is another big thing. I'm not trying to throw shade at anything. Like, it may sound like it. I'm excited to be able to have these classes and have every student be successful. So $100 for the event ticket includes information for classes, yes, which you can view before you purchase your ticket. It is so important to me that you know exactly what classes are available before you spend $100, because that is so much money. Yeah, $135 is not ridiculous. I mean, wow. I agree, but again, all of our teachers are like, everybody has a budget. I don't know what to price, and I've been telling them, like, hey, I think that's too cheap. I think you're undercutting yourself for the time it takes to cut, your time to get here, etc. I really think people understand the value they're getting. Jenny, please do come, okay? Just come. Come do a craft. SoWhateverSummit.com is the link where you can see the classes that are currently listed, but please note that that is not all the classes. But before, this is important as well. Let me check the questions really quick. Mariana said, Mormino HQ is the best place to go, and so thank you. Yes. Kira said, you really could just show up and it would work out. LOL, I would know. Yes. So Melissa from geekyhardware.com, who's having a 15% off sale for her birthday today, is coming to Vend, and she is providing the domestic machines for our domestic classroom. So you're going to get a Juki TL18 or a 2010, I can't recall, or it's a mix of both within that classroom. So they are capable machines for the teachers who are teaching the domestic classes. And like I said, you don't have to pay an extra rental. There is no hidden fee for anything. It's your event ticket. It's the class cost. This is a really good question. I will reiterate again. Tess, thank you. When can we sign up for classes? February 10th. So from January 10th to February 10th, people will be able to purchase their event tickets. Again, it is limited to 90. I'm just throwing that out there. So it's $100 plus shipping. You're going to get your kit, back up, your goodie bag shipped to you no later than a month before the event, but probably even sooner. And within that goodie bag is going to be your name badge with a clip with your name already filled out. A little So Whatever Summit notebook that is super cute that you can bring with you to take notes. You could decorate it before you get there. You could write your name on it, things like that. You're going to get a So Whatever Summit 2025 shirt transfer with instructions on how to use that. So you could put it on a shirt, you could put it on a tote, you could put it on the butt of your pants. I don't care. It's yours, but I just thought it would be fun. We don't want to have a t-shirt that is cheap and you hate wearing. We want you to make something that you're going to love. You could even, like, I don't know if it would work on cork or something, but like you could adhere it on something like that and make something really cool, like a notebook cover. Oh my God. You're going to get a So Whatever Summit UV sticker. So that is a sticker you can put on something and you're still going to be able to wash it, like a mug or a water bottle. You're going to get a So Whatever Summit 2025 enamel pin, and then a color printed class schedule for you to have. And like I said, also the shirt transfer application instructions. We're not having sponsors for the goodie bag, anything like that. That is exactly what you're getting. It's about a $25 value, give or take. And that is all shipped to you before the event. And you can make your shirt. You can go through your schedule. You can write your name in hearts all over the pages of the notebook. You can prepare yourself. So I'm super excited. I wanted a small goodie bag, nothing that felt overwhelming or like, I don't want to say trash, but like sometimes there are things in goodie bags that you're like, thanks so much. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. So, okay. I think I've got everything. It's going on the butt. Melinda Brown said, will there be a separate Facebook group for those who purchase tickets? This may help coordinate if people want to share rooms. Possibly. I cannot guarantee, but maybe. It is just hard with that number of people to make sure that people have joined it and people get the information. So I will say we will definitely try, and I'll write it down. I did create an event on So Whatever Studio Facebook page that you can mark going to, and you can also discuss things in there. We thought that might be easier. Facebook group. Okay. Any other questions? Because I think that's everything. I don't have the schedule in front of me. Again, I'm waiting to hear back from one teacher who I'm going to harass a little bit today, but it's still the holidays, so it was also a weird, bad time. But just to give you an idea, some of the teachers are requesting that you pay through Zelle or Venmo. Some have a website link for your kit. And the kit is going to be up to the discretion of the teacher, whether that includes something you can pre-pick or it's just you get what you get. I didn't ask those specific details because all of the teachers coming are ones that I trust and believe in providing a bomb-ass class. I don't know how else to say it. I came in late. When is the class? So the class is, I didn't say when the event was. Great question. April 24th through the 27th. So I can explain that a little bit more. That is a Thursday through Sunday. So Thursday, oh bless, love you guys. You're my tacos. Thursday is classes only from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. So if you are traveling in on that day, HQ is not open to come to unless you are taking a class. There's going to be just 3 classes that day, 1 domestic, 2 industrial, 1 small industrial, 1 big industrial. I'm teaching that day. And so that's going to be an easy day. That's going to be vendors setting up, getting ready to go, us moving in machines and setting that up. So then the event officially starts Friday, April 25th, the perfect day. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, and all you need is a light jacket. Duh. And then the next day is Saturday. It's going to be a really long day of classes, vending, fun stuff. We hope to have food trucks. We're going to have dessert items that are coming in for you to purchase, etc. Brittany, is there any available? Yes. So none of the classes have gone on sale yet. They will go on sale February 10th. And here's another thing that's important to me. There is no, I'm not trying to throw shade, I swear to God. There is no VIP. You're all VIP. Everyone is equal. So you're going to be able to sign up for classes on the exact same day. Like, understand what you want. You can sign up for a wait list, things like that. But each industrial class is going to have 15 spots, which is pretty good. And then each domestic class is going to have 18 spots. So there are a lot of spots in classes, but I would definitely say to prioritize. Tracy asked an amazing question. Does the class description say if it's domestic or industrial? It does, and it also says it in the title. So you'll be able to see that as well. I can update the icons for each listing to say that as well. I just was so worried that it would be overload as visual, and we wouldn't read any of it anyway. Hotels are available, absolutely. Holly asked, how many classes can you take? Technically, you can take as many as you can handle, but when I mathed it out, it would be about 5 classes per person. Jen, I did not say. So classes would start at about 11 a.m. on Thursday. It's on the blog, but 11 to 5 for Thursday, 9 to 8 on Friday, 9 to 7 for classes, and then bingo is from 7 to 9, 7:15 to 9. And then Sunday is a really chill day. It's going to go from about 10 a.m. to 4 or 5. Yes, so this is in Belleville, Illinois. This is at Mormino headquarters, which makes our costs really low. However, we are renting we're actually doubling our tent space this time. It was a little cramped. It wasn't big booty friendly, and that does not fly with me. So we are doubling our tent space so that we can just be insanely comfortable. We can have more craft time outside. It's not going to be blistering hot like it was last year. So because it's in April, it may rain, but having that bigger tent space allows us to kind of scooch things in if it does and put up walls. Yes, Pinky Lee asked an insanely amazing question. Can I sign up my friend and I at the same time? Yes. So we will be emailing you though, or if you want to just email us, the second person, we want to know who it is. However, I did not want to add anything that you had to additionally fill out before purchasing your ticket because that might risk somebody else getting your spot because your carts will not reserve. That is also important for classes. Again, I was thinking it would be nice to say, like, I understand I have to pay the teacher, but my hope is that this is such a good small group that y'all are going to read. Okay? Please. If you have to ask a question, I'm okay with that. Just ask it. Yes, ticket prices are separate from the class price. Your event ticket is one price, the class price is another price. So your $100 only gets you into the door to shop, the goodie bags, and the free events. The free event that I know for sure is going to be a fabric dyeing demo outside in the tent, and then the bingo is free as well. Your mom face. Do you understand? Dorothy finally stopped crying, so I don't feel like I'm being attacked by wolves. That's nice. Thank you. Love the simplicity and transparency of how you're setting this up. That is top tier priority for me always. Big booty friendly is important. Heck yeah. And also it just helps like anxious. Like I get really anxious in large areas. I get really anxious when I'm a large person in a small area. Like, yeah. So Veronica asked, how much are the classes? Classes are going to range from as low as $0 to $5 for simple crafts, $20 to $25 for some of the demos, more for some of the more hands-on demos. Like this one's really fun. It's a rhinestone transfer how-to. So Liz shows you how to cut on your machine, rhinestone transfers, how to do it, and then you get to make your own rhinestone Sew Whatever Summit shirt, which yeah. Leslie asked another amazing question. If you've never used an industrial, can you still take it? Yes, you absolutely can, because there are going to be plenty of people helping in that room that know how to use it and will give you those instructions. So, yes. Said with confidence. Yeah, all the bling. So 99% of the classes are bag making related. We don't have many like sew a placemat class or like sew a stuffed animal. As fun as those would be, we are really concentrated on teaching you bag making and teaching you new techniques, classes that are maybe a little more challenging that you wouldn't see at a normal expo because they don't have the time. Their overhead is so insane that they need to get more people in those classes. Yes. Can we donate to help if we can't attend to help with cost of tent? That's a really good question. Well, I know somebody sent us a chair, one of the chairs. So we're going to get really comfortable folding chairs for the domestic classroom. I don't want to cry about it. So I'm going to say no, but thank you so much. No, there is no garment sewing. We're not really set up for that. We would want a dedicated serger room, and we don't have that space. So we are bag making of the bag making mindset. 25 minutes and I lost all my words. Okay. But yeah, the cost of the tent this time is included in that event price. The last time we hosted this, we just footed the bill, and we knew we weren't going to do that again if we hosted it again. So we feel really good about the price. It is still super affordable while still us being able to pack in a good amount of if you heard the water above, that was also my thoughts leaving my head. Value. There are no pattern making classes at this time. No one offered to do any kind of demo for that or anything. Anne Marie asked another amazing question. Do you have to be an experienced bag maker, or can beginners attend? Beginners welcome. Truly. Come on, because there is a huge variety of classes. There's another one I'm super excited about, and I just keep mentioning Elizabeth's classes, but the Talia take-along tote bag or whatever is very beginner friendly. It is simple, small, adorable, and I just know that Elizabeth is going to take the time to help beginners. And these classes, the slots of time are set up so beautifully that you are not going to have to feel rushed. That is my number one thing. Oh, Melinda, I'm so excited. Melinda, I don't know if there was a class associated with yours. I will be happy to talk about it, but I don't know that I have a final, this is what we're doing email, which is okay. But I'm excited. Yeah, Kira said clothing classes would be hard because there is no zigzag stitch. I could not agree more. It would not be easy. Sam from Sunny Sewing will also be there. So if you have questions about industrials, you can ask him. He's going to be in the industrial room helping with tension issues, etc., etc. Will we be able to purchase fabrics or supplies if we love a class and want to take home supplies to make more? That's a really good question. That might be something you have to ask each teacher individually. We have tons of hardware and supplies within More We Know HQ. We have one vendor who's bringing thread and interfacing and possibly other hardware, things like that. So I don't think the answer is no. I think the answer is probably yes. It just might not be a pre-cut kit. Oh, Melinda. I know I'm trying to get it finalized in my brains. Totally. Some of the teachers are talking about bringing extra kits. I like this. I like this very much. So in that case, they would be able to sell those after their class or at a booth, or there's very likely going to be space within the tent that other people can pop up to sell things as well. I always do. I know I should know this, but where is your location? So we are located in Belleville, Illinois, which is about 35 minutes from St. Louis, Missouri. So St. Louis, Missouri is going to be your closest airport, unless you have live near a place that is going to fly you into Mascoutah. Yeah. Oh, Maria. Yes. You are always detail-oriented and conscious, always thinking about us. I'm trying. If I don't, you got to tell me. Okay. Any other questions? I don't want this to be insanely long in case someone wants to rewatch it, so I'll probably turn it off after 30 minutes. It feels like I've been talking for 5 though, so that's cool. Oh, probably because the 25 ended and my brain reset. It's probably not. We have 2 open sew classes. It's $30, I think, for open sew. What mascara? It's Victoria Beckham Future Lash. It's my ride or die. No affiliate link available. So yeah, last year was super fun, super chill. I got nothing else. It's a great time. It's real nice. Oh, hi, Nikki. What a good time for you to hop on. So there's going to be an interfacing 101 class again. That one is $25. That's in the demo room. The demo room is our kitchen, so it's real cozy, real quaint, real cute. And I'm really excited for that one. You're going to get to experience all different kinds of interfacing. You're going to be able to talk to an expert bag maker and pick her brain. There's going to be a hardware demo in the tent, so I might have to sneak into that one. Melinda kind of mentioned it earlier, but we're going to, oh yeah, good question, Kira. Let me get back to that. She's going to show it in the tent. She's going to be able to do hands-on, one-on-one type thing. Maybe not one-on-one, but like small groups of people. She's going to show how to use different hardware, like grommets. I'm terrified of grommets. I don't think you convince me. Melinda could convince me. She's brilliant. But someone did ask earlier, how many people can fit in the demo room? So I think last year in the demo room, Brittany had the most people, and it was about 16. We are capping it at 18 students in the demo room, but that is because none of the demos within that right now require everyone to be seated at the exact same time. But those will be capped depending on the teacher's preferences. And then we also have time on Sunday to redo a demo if need be. Jaded, that is an excellent question. Is there space to bring a fabric swap share? I might fit that into the schedule for the tent, actually. Last year, we did bingo where you brought a D-stash as a gift. And the person who ran bingo wanted to kill me for that. So I guess I can't do that again. But yeah, so bingo will be run with fun, small prizes. Kira's probably rolling her eyes like, I hate you so much. Yes, it's me. Hi. Absolutely. No, I think that's a fun idea and I hadn't thought of it. We do have a woven label swap and we do have a zipper pull swap as well. So you can bring D-stash stuff. We're not, collecting. We won't be part of that. It'll be on your own. But I will work that into the tent activities today because there are like gaps. We're like 4 minutes away from food. No food is provided. We will have water, bottled water, as much as you need throughout the day, available to you at no cost. That is included in your price. I mean, don't take 30 if you can. Don't be a dick about it. But we will have water, bottled water, and then hopefully a wide variety of snacks. Last year, a bunch of people brought snacks. I don't want anybody to have to do that because I feel like one lady spent like $300 on snacks, and I'm like, whoa, this is amazing. But not necessary, but thank you. So we're gonna have snacks, definitely allergen friendly. One of the vendors for desserts we have coming does gluten-free, dairy-free, all like different varieties of cookies and stuff like that. So I think that'll be fun. So this is the vendor hours. And this is also on the back of your badge so that you don't even have to look at anything else. Oh, that's even a different dessert truck, Brittany. So there are not many breaks built into the schedule. I have a couple, but some of the teachers have decided they need more time. Brittany, no, I'm just kidding. So we've kind of snuck into those breaks, so you're gonna have to plan that on your own. But food is not far, and you can DoorDash. So these are the vendor hours. We wanted it to be super friendly to the vendors. So you'll see they're closed Thursday, Friday is just 9 to 5. Saturday is 9 to 4 so that they have time to go take a break before bingo and be able to come back. And then 10 a.m. to 1 because people want to pack up before the end of the day. And I feel like there was a lot of dead time last year. Yeah, it was last year now, where people were shopping and they're like, I've seen everything. I really don't need to know. But yeah, try not to take way too many classes. Don't overload yourself. That's why you're going to be able to see the schedule ahead of time and be able to like circle and plan what you want. Bring snacks. If not, we'll have snacks. And there will be people who may not be doing anything who are down to volunteer to help in classes. Just make sure you talk with the teacher beforehand. And there may be people who are like, I'll be a dedicated snack bringer. And they'll know where the snacks are, and they can bring hungry people in class as snacks, because nobody needs to be hangry. It's not worth it. Yes, too many classes. And that's kind of why I think it's good that the prices are a little bit higher, because then you'll be a little more budget conscious, not to overwhelm yourself. Vitamins. Yeah, get some vitamins. Bring some water infused stuff. I don't know. Any other questions? I'm sorry, I went over my time, but I just want to make sure you guys have all of the information before tickets go on sale for the event only. So say it with me. I can buy my event ticket on January 10th. I can then buy my classes February 10th. Okay, we did it. Now, if you are someone who does not get into the event because there are only 90 spots, I don't think we'll sell out, but just in case, just in case, if classes do not sell out, I will be opening more spots for attendees. 10 a.m. Central. I love it. Okay, as you were. Famous last words, truly. But yeah, I will be opening up a couple more spots for the teachers, because I don't want classes to not fill up or sell out, because these teachers are having to make those kids. They're having to pay for that hotel room. They're having to pay for their travel. They have to get there. They have to teach you. So, yeah. Okay. I think that was it. That's all I got. Boom. Event ticket, January 10th, $100 plus shipping. That's it. Class tickets. And really, it's class reservations, more or less. February 10th, 10 a.m. Central. I did create 2 events on the So Whatever Studio Facebook page that you can mark going to, and hopefully it will alert you. But you can ask questions. Email me if you have any questions at all. I don't care what the question is. I don't care. I will answer it if you email me. Well, make it relevant to the studio, I guess. You can ask me about my mascara too. That's fine. Okay. AC heater just turned on, so I will go ahead and end this. Thank you so much to everybody for watching. Thank you for asking questions. Thank you for being interested. I cannot wait to see everybody again. I can't wait to see all the teachers. I'm ready for a chill, fun, exciting weekend with as many people as possible, but not as many people as possible, just 90 or so. Okay, love you, bye.